Hey, what's up YouTube? Bo Art Take over here back with another action figure review. So we have the Mcfarlane Toys Witcher Wild Hunt Geralt of Rivia, or Rivia, something like that. Let's get into it. This figure is something to talk about. He stands just under 7 inches, which is awesome by the way. After fooling around with him, man, this guy probably is going to be in my top list of figures for the year. They did an awesome job as far as the sculpt work and the paint. This part right here, the torso, it's like most of it is soft in there. Like it feels like there is a bone in there, you know, but I'm not sure exactly what it's called. As you can see, it's really squishy right there, and you do want to be mindful. You don't want to have that warp and stuff. Of course, you got texture all around this guy's outfit. His boots look good. You got texture for the bottom. Looks like leather. You got the bottom of the feet. Facial beard looks good. The hair looks good. Now for the articulation, which is my favorite part. Now Mcfarlane, he did some interesting things with this guy. I'm not sure if he's done it with his previous figures or not, but it's new to me. And it may or may not work for some people, but it's working for me. So let's get started. So his head is, I'm not sure exactly what that's on, but he can go down about that much. You can't really go up that much, so that is unfortunate. You got a tilt. He's got a lot of attitude for his head, so that looks great. Of course, you got your full swivel. You can get his arm to go up. Go up about that much. It feels like it may even go up a little further than that, but that's enough right there. You got your bicep swivel, and you can also swivel at the shoulder, and you get your double joints for the elbows, which look good. And you have a hinge for the wrist. It's very tight. You can swivel, go forward about that much. Here's what it looks like in the back. Looks like they did a little cut for it. And it's hidden, you know, you won't see it if he's like standing up flush or anything like that. And you can kind of work around it too. And he can go back about that much for the knees. Got some nice stiff knees. Going about that much. Your ankles, you got a swivel at the ankles. You can also bring it up about that much. Bring it down about that much. And you do have a rocker as well, which is awesome. Look at the accessories it comes with. It's starting off with this werewolf type of head. This might have come from the game. I haven't played the game in a while, but this thing looks good. There's a lot of detail in it, lots of different colors. Got some gloss for the tongue, and the tongue has also got a little flex to it, which is nice. Some gloss around the eyes. Yeah, this guy looks pretty good. And then you also have his 2 swords and scabbard, which looks good. It's minimal paint, minimal detail with it. The cool thing about these is you can, and I don't know the names of these swords, but you can pull them out and they just sheath right in, so that's pretty cool. That's what the other one looks like. Then you also got your basic Mcfarlane stand, which has Witcher Wild Hunt on it. For your size comparisons, here we have him next to the Mcfarlane Inferno figure and your Storm Collectible Sub-Zero figure. Next, here we have him next to the Mayfak Cyclops figure and your Kotobukiya Zero model kit. Next, here we have him next to your NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Donatello figure and your Marvel Legends Shang-Chi figure. And lastly, here we have him next to the DC Collectibles Catwoman figure and your Art Bones NYC The Specimen figure. So as I mentioned before, Mcfarlane Toys, they've did an outstanding job with this figure. He looks great. Nothing but praises for this guy, from the face to the articulation. This guy's really good. There are some things that could have set this figure really over the top, like if he had more head range, like if he could look up a little better and he had just a little bit more range as far as the thigh swivel, it would have really set this figure off. You can get this guy to dual wield, but his shoulders don't come in that much, so you will have some limitations, but as you can see, you can make it happen.
Very well, sir. I challenge you to a duel.
Some alternate hands would have been nice, like some fist hands or maybe some style pose hands. I know this guy does use some magic and stuff. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out where all the hype go, man. I haven't heard anything about this figure, and for the price point, this figure is sick. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you haven't to stay tuned for more content. Until then, peace.